All right, today we are going to talk about drawing some boxes in two-point perspective. So the way that we're going to do this is we got our paper, we're going to have it horizontal like this. We're going to find two vanishing points. We need to have a vanishing point on either side of the page. So in order to do that, we need to draw a horizon line. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to measure down here, mark 5 inches, measure down the same distance over here on this side, and mark 5 inches as well. Now, it doesn't need to be 5 inches, that's just where I'm putting it here, but we want it to be somewhere in the middle of the page. And we want to draw our horizon line in. Horizon line is where the sky meets the ground, and that just gives us a place where we can look to see where things are going to be. Now, our vanishing points are all the way out here on the very edge of the paper. And the vanishing points are where our objects are going to be drawn back to. That's where things disappear to. So for our project, to get started here, what we're going to do is we're going to draw 6 vertical lines. So we're going to have 2 vertical lines that are going to be over the horizon line, like this. We're going to draw 2 vertical lines that are going to be up above the horizon line, like this. And then we're going to draw 2 vertical lines that are below the horizon line. So we get, and move them around the page a little bit, so that way we kind of get a variety of how things are going to look. Draw this line in right there. So we're going to start with the ones in the middle that are straddling the horizon line. We're going to go from the top of our line, we're going to put our pencil there, and we're going to line the ruler up at the vanishing point over here on the left side of the page. We're going to draw a line down. And when we draw that line down, we don't have to go all the way down to the vanishing point. We just want to go part way. And we're going to do the same thing with the other side, or the bottom, and we're going to go to the vanishing point just the same. Now, this is the edge of our box that we're drawing, and then over here is the top, and this is the bottom, and we want to draw in the outside edge. So wherever that's going to be, I'm going to draw another vertical line, and that's where our box stops. So this is the corner of it. So that way we see this is the corner, and this is the one that is furthest away. Now we're going to do the same thing to the other side and run that down to the vanishing point. We'll make this one a little bit longer, and we do the same thing with the bottom. We start and go down like that. So that is the top and bottom of the other side of our box. Okay, now with two-point perspective, we are drawing things where we are seeing the corner of it first. So if we're looking at this block of wood here, right, we see this corner first, and then we see it going away from us, and we see this corner and it's going away. So what we're drawing is we have this corner right here lines up to this, and then this line here lines up with this one here, and then this corner here lines up with that. So we're looking at it, we're seeing the corner edge. And this is the way that we see most things out in the world. So because this is straddling the horizon line, we are done. We're looking directly at it. We cannot see the top, we cannot see the bottom. So that one is all done. Now we're going to go up top here and draw one that is above the horizon line. Now with this, the sides are the same. We're going to draw from the top of the box and the bottom of the box down to towards that vanishing point to the left. And then we draw a line straight up and down. So that's no different than what we did with the box on the horizon line. We do the same thing over here to the box, or to the vanishing point on the right hand side. And again, this is no different than what we did down here. We'll extend this line down just a little bit further. And then we draw this line going up. Boom, like that. So far, no different than what we've done here, but we can see the bottom of it. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to go to the corner over here, and we're going to draw this line going down, and then we're going to take this line and we're going to go down to the opposite sides of the vanishing point. So in essence, what we're doing is we're seeing this. We've got this corner done, we've got this corner done, so we're drawing this bottom edge here. Okay, so we did that, and that's our bottom. Now I'm going to show you how to do it from below the vanishing point, but guess what? Turn the paper around and it's below the vanishing point. So you do it exactly the same. Okay, so we take a box and we go from the top, we go up to that vanishing point, and we do the same thing. We go up to that vanishing point there, come across like this, and we are going to go up to that vanishing point, and then we go up to that vanishing point again. Now with this one, because it's below, we're actually drawing the top. We draw this side in right here, like that, and we come across like this. And then we go over here and do the same thing. We come across like that. All right, and that is how you do a box in 2-point perspective. Now, when you do this for the actual project, we're going to go through and fill in all the rest of these 6 boxes. So you would have another one here, and have another one up above, and have another one below, just so that way we can have a little bit of a variety. And then the next step will be to add in some more, but we'll talk about that next time.